How you guys doing? This is Coach K with IBA, International Basketball Academy, coming to you guys, getting some videos out, some personal training videos out. Obviously, because of the quarantining, we can't meet on our normal Tuesday dates. And so, in order to still be able to provide training and development and our program for you guys, we decided to do some home videos for you guys. Obviously, everybody's quarantining, but we felt that this was the best solution to be able to provide quality training and development for the athletes that we're working with on any skill set level, but especially for our younger ages from ages 3 to 7. So this is a video that we're going to put out. Moving forward, we'll put 1 or 2 of these out each week throughout the rest of the time frame for the remainder 13 weeks of our sessions. And we'll also incorporate Junior NBA, which is a great tool that we use to piggyback some of our material information out there and help build our program and our system for what we do. So be on the lookout for that, and then we'll also try to encompass a couple of Zoom sessions, so we'll try to go live and get that going. This is all new to us, as it's new to you guys. So please bear with us for any hiccups that we may have along the way, but we're going to put out some great content for you guys to get better and for your students, our athletes to get better. So parents, if you're watching this, feel free to jump in the video with your player and help them along the way. Or if they have an iPad or a computer, you can go ahead and set it up for them and they can follow along with these videos. Each of these drills, as we go along, it's something that you can do throughout the week, and it's something also that you can do multiple times. So this video is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, so you can repeat that and get a full hour session or however long you want to encompass this. We'll do the basic level, and then I'll try to show an advanced level of each of the drills that we do. So without further ado, let's get going. With me, I have a couple of different balls. Different sizes, so whatever ball you have in the house, even if it's not a basketball, it's totally fine. This is a basketball. This is a intermediate sized basketball. We'll use this. I also have a mini ball that's a little smaller in stature that we'll use. If you have one of these, feel free to use that. Then I have a small kind of nurse style ball, real soft and spongy ball. Feel free to use this one as well. And then a tennis ball. So we'll start off and we'll advance. I'll go through all of the different balls and then we'll get to the actual bigger ball. But without further ado, let's get going. First we're going to do, we always like to do with our program and what we ever do, we like to get stretched and get loose and get our blood flowing. So the first thing we do is we do some simple jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks and then move on to the next one. So ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let's go right into the next one. We're going to go right into what we call just skips. Get our blood flowing, get our legs going. So all we're doing is a skip, skip, skip. Let's go, skip, skip. 1, 2, 3. Skip, 1, 2, 3. Skip, 1, 2, 3. Drive that knee all the way to your chest. Get those knees all the way up. We're gonna do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. You messed up, keep going. 1. Totally fine. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go skip squats. So we're gonna go stern to my side so you can see it. We're gonna go out, jack squat. So we're gonna go out and squat in, squat out. So we're going out, squat, up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up. We're going to do about 20 of these. Out, up, out, up. As you notice, my back straight, my butt is down. Back straight, straight up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Next we're gonna do, we call these Frankenstein. So if you ever seen the movie, guys, the Frankenstein, the big Frankenstein monster with the big head, and he's, oh, I'm gonna get you. And we do the same kind of thing, but we're gonna try to go opposite foot, opposite hand. Now, as best as you can, help your athlete along, and as parents, students, go ahead and try your best. If you can't get it, try your best. All right, so we're going left hand, right leg, kicking that leg all the way up, and then we're switching it. Again, I'll see you from the side. Opposite foot, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're trying to kick up as high as we actually get our leg. Get the blood flowing, going all the way through. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. And if you can't, we can go same foot, same hand as well. Same foot, same hand. It's all good. We just want to have fun and be active movement at this time, especially in the house when we're trying to get the blood flowing and get kind of back up the monotony of our day. Parents, if you want to do these workouts, it's totally good to do a workout with the kids and get going, especially I know your days come kind of sometimes busy, so feel free to jump in as well. Next thing we're going to do, we'll do one more. All we're going to do is rotate those hands. We're going to go clockwise, big circles. Warm up those shoulders, warm up our chest, because as we know in basketball, the movement, a lot of shoulder, a lot of arm movement. So we want to make sure we're nice and loose. All right. Then we're going to go reverse. If we want to add a movement in, an advanced movement in, would be to kick our legs up. All right, kick our legs up, back and forth, have a movement back and forth. So if you want to do the advanced move, kind of like we're flying like a bird, feel free to get that in as well. Open up those hips. 3, 2, 1. Shake those arms out, shake them out. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to do one hand, stretch all the way over, along to the side. We're going to go 10 count, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. And the other one. As you see, I'm already got a little sweat going on. So get nice and going. Get the sweat going. I'm getting nice and loose. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to take our arm over our back. Try to touch the plate of our back, the middle of our back. We're going to do the exact same thing. Push down, take the opposite hand, push down our elbow, and all we're going to do is slightly push over. All right? Stand straight up for the intermediate move. And count backwards. We'll go 8, 7. And the advanced move is to lean into it slightly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check it out. Other hand, other arm. Again, we want to touch right in the middle of our back as much as possible. Take our opposite hand, push it over. 10, 9, 8, lean. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're getting right into our balls. So we're going to advance balls. First thing we do is pick up our tennis ball. All with basketball. And our concept is we want to get hand and eye coordination, advance, and start that early. So if you're 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, the sooner you can get our hand and eye coordination, the better basketball player you become as we get more to advanced basketball. So all we want to do with this basketball or with this tennis ball, first thing we're going to do, all we're doing is we're going to squeeze. We're going to get 5, we're going to get 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze as hard as you can. 5, 4. You see that? I'm squeezing all in. 3, 2, 1. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go soft tosses. All we're going to do is try to catch the ball. All right? We call it a basketball stance. In basketball, there's a basketball stance. When that stance is, our legs are shoulder width apart, our knees are bent, our back is straight, just like we get the squats, and we're facing wherever our defender is. So in this basketball stance, if I can see it from the side, again, our back is straight, our butt is down, our toes are facing forward, And we got a nice wide base, so we're not easily knocked or moved. All right, with that stance, all we're gonna do is do five soft tosses. All right, advanced, you can do more, you can do 10. All we're gonna do is 5. So all we're gonna do is try to toss the ball up, catch, up, catch, up, catch. That's 3, up, that's 4. Actually, let's go to 7. 5, 6, 7. The advanced move is just try to feel for that. We'll get to the advanced move in a second. Switch over to the other hand. Everything we do right and left. We want to be ambidextrous in basketball as much as possible. Same thing moving forward. Let's go. 1, 2. Good job, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is where the fun begins. Each move we do, we're going to do the movement, and then we're going to do a competition with it. Set your clocks at 30 seconds and see how many catches you can do in 30 seconds. So we're going to try to see how many we can do. Are you ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See if you can beat coach. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 10 more seconds. 18, 20, 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6. Time. I think that was 26 or 27. So try to do that. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on our left hand. Sometimes you'll see, we'll go ahead and do it, and then I'll give my instruction on that. So 27 is the number to beat on my left hand. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm still staying down. 12, 13, not coming up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 27 was tied. So for me, I'm pretty ambidextrous on both hands. I'm pretty equal. So if one is easier than the other, we know what our weakness is and what we need to work on more. So if it's harder for you to move with the left than it is with the right, and you didn't get as many tosses with the left opposed to the right, you know I need to work a little bit more with my left hand than it is with my right hand. So that's just a quick fun drill that we can do to kind of get our hand and eye coordination going. All right, and the last thing we're going to do, we have some fun with it. All right, we know what IBA, we always want to have fun above all else. All right, so this one, we're going to toss up, try to clap our hands and catch before it comes down. So a quick demonstration is here and catch. All right, so we're going to do right hand, left hand, and then 2 hands. So we're going to go 5 right, 5 left, and then clap. Or two hands. So let's go right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's the right hand. Let's switch over to our left. 1. Oh, shoot. Oh. 1. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Last but not least, we're going to do 2 hands. So catch it with 2 hands. Try to cup your hands. Make a nice little cup like you're trying to get a drink of water. All right, we'll toss it up. Catch it with 2 hands. 1, 2, 3. Again, see what I'm saying? I'm still staying low. I'm not coming up. I'm not going down. I still want to stay low the whole time. 4, 5. Again, that basketball stance is so important as you guys advance and get older, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old. Being in that low basketball stance, being ready is so important. So making sure, parents, if you're working with your athlete, your student, making sure that you're telling them back straight, butt down. All right, next thing we're going to do with our tennis balls, all we're going to do is work on bouncing the ball with the tennis ball. So we're going to bounce, catch it up. We're going to do right hand, left hand. Everything we do one with the other. So all we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7. Again, switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the advanced move is, in looking down the whole time. Try to keep your head up. We call it H&E, head up, eyes up, or H&E. Let's see if we can try to do this as much as possible with looking up. 1. Oh, I messed up. Let's see if we can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look in your peripherals. 6. 6, 7. Again, if we look up, we still can see to the left and to the right, and then slightly down. So as much as possible, if you gotta look down a little bit, we gotta understand that. But as much as possible, we don't want to look down the whole time while we're doing it. Because in basketball, as we're playing the game, we're dribbling, we want to be able to see the defender that's coming to us. We want to be able to see to make a good pass. And we want to be able to see what's going on. So the earlier you can learn that, the better for your advancement of the game of basketball. So next one, let's do the same thing on our left. I had a couple drops. Let's see if we can clean this up. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 4. And I'm looking down occasionally just to feel for it. 5. And I'm looking at the camera too, so it's kind of cheating, but it's all right. 6, 7. Good job. All right, so that's it with the tennis ball. We're going to move over. This is my next scungy ball. So I got, again, 4 balls, each different sizes, so just give me a different feel for my hands and my eyes. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go toss side to side. So all we're going to do is back and forth. And I'm not looking down, I'm looking straight ahead. Watch, look. Looking straight ahead. As much as possible, I'm trying to feel for the ball. Just move it through my hands without looking. As much as possible, if you got to look, it's okay. But as much as possible, you want to try to look. Let's get that basketball stance going again. 1, 2, 3. And go to 7, 4. Back and forth is 1, 5, 6, 7. Good job. All right. Next thing we're going to do is have fun with it. We're going to toss, move our hand back and forth and try to catch. So we're tossing it. 1, 2, catch. Toss. 1, 2, catch. Toss. 1, 2, catch. Toss. 1, 2, catch. Toss. 1, 2. And I'm messing up. 3. 1, 2, catch. Yeah. 1, 2. There it is. Oh yeah. Next one. Other hand. Same exact thing. Toss and catch. 1, 2. Toss it up higher if you need to. There it is. 4, 5, 6. Go 3 times if you want to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. All right. We're just having fun with it. All right. That's it with this ball. Moving over to the next. One of my favorites, the mini ball. All right. I got the 2-tone mini ball. If you got a single color mini ball, it's totally cool. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go around our body. Let's see if we can do this with the mini ball. If you can't, go ahead and go down to the smaller ball to try to get that around. But we're going around our body, standing straight up. Notice I'm not standing down, but we're standing straight up. All right, but we're going around our body. Try not to let it touch any part of your body when we're going around. As you see here, I'm going all the way around. All the way around. It's going to be a little challenging. You might fumble it, that's fine. You need to go here and go slow. That's totally fine. Slow it down. It's totally fine. All right. Again, we're going to go 5 around and then reverse it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go the other way. Again, you'll see which side is harder for you. My going left to right is harder than my right to left because I'm right-handed and I don't spend as much time as on my left hand. But we'll see here. Again, if you need to try to toss it here and catch it, that's fine. All right? That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next one we're going to try to do. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to put our legs together. We're going to go right over the base of our legs on this squat position here. We're going to go right over the base. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse it. 1, 2. Notice I'm still keeping my head up, H&E, eyes up as much as possible. 3, 4, 5. All right. Next thing we're going to do, moving on. Again, if you got to slow this down, if I'm moving too fast, shoot me an email so I can make the next video a little bit more user-friendly to our audience. So from a Montessori school, if you guys need a little more slowing down, that's totally fine. For my elementary schools, let me know where we're at with it. And for our middle school and high school grade levels, just let me know where you guys are at with things. All right. Next thing we're going to do, spread our legs. Again, basketball stance, back straight, butt down. All right, all we're going to do is tap, catch, tap, catch. I'm popping the ball up with my fingers. Basketball, when we get to dribbling in a second, we're going to do everything with our fingers. So all you want to do with our fingers, if you notice here, where my hands are, I'm placing my fingers right here and I'm popping the ball up. I'm not spending too much time with gripping it as I am just popping the ball up with my fingers. All right, so all we're going to do here again, and I'm going to do these a little closer so you can really see, all right, is here, pop, catch, pop, catch. My fingers pop, catch, pop, catch. All right, pop, catch. Two more, pop, catch, pop, catch. Good job. All right, the fun part in this, let's see how many of these we can do in 30 seconds. But we're going to add another advancement. We're going to pop, clap, catch. Pop, clap, catch. So pop, clap, catch. Pop, catch. Pop, catch. All right, in 30 seconds, see how many we can do. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Yeah. I know I can't hear you guys. Try to have some fun with this quarantine. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You go fast, you go slow. 19. The biggest thing is being efficient. Less drops, the better. 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so that again, 25 seconds. I was able to get 25 pop catches. All right, and however many we can do. The last one we're going to do with this basketball here, and sheesh, I'm just getting a good sweat going on. Good stuff. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to go around, we're going to go a lunge, and then we're going to go around each leg. So at a lunge here, let me turn this aside so you can see that. At the lunge here, we're going to go around the leg. Around the leg, around the leg, around the leg. All right, and then we're going to switch it up and do the other one. Right here, let me get full in camera. Around. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot to tell you, go both directions with both legs. So go around both legs as much as possible. Try not to touch your body. All right, there it is. All right, we're almost through the workout. We've got a good sweat going on. All right, we're having fun with it. We're tossing that ball around. All right, this is the one, anybody know Pistol Pete Maravich? All right, anybody knows, like obviously parents may know of him, but players probably don't. Old school player who used to have all these dribbling techniques that he would do, and really kind of in his era where they were very like unorthodox and kind of considered weird or kooky. But it was his way of warming up his body, getting his fingers loose, and getting a feel for the ball. One of the ones that he would do is toss it and then catch it behind. So he'd go like this. All right, that ball's flat. That's not gonna work too well. Let me see if I can do it with the bigger ball. All right, he would try to toss it here, catch it. Uh-oh, let's see if I can get it. There it is. Toss it back. Toss it, catch it. Toss it. Uh-oh. Toss, catch. Toss, catch. All right, so that's just a good warm up. All right, and then the other one that he would do, I'd see him do, would toss here, try to catch between his leg. No, I'm not even gonna try to do that, but essentially it's keep my feet together here a little bit here, tossing it, and trying to catch it here, tossing it here, catching it here, tossing, there it is, I get it. Toss, catch. Get those hands quickly behind. Oh, all right. Have fun with it. Again, basketball is about having fun, especially at our age group that we're in. We're not trying to do anything that's too over the top. All right, we're just trying to get a feel for it. Last exercise we're going to do with our ball handling series and getting loose is really just working on getting that ball and pop it with our fingers. All right. Before we do, we want to get as hard of a slap as we go as much as possible. So we want to take our time and just slap that ball. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, get a feel for the ball, baby. Yes, sir. If you guys already have it, make sure you follow us on Instagram. We'll put a link in there in the bio to get updates. Our Instagram, just as a shameless plug, as I'm taking a break, is I_B_Academy. Again, I_B_Academy. Parents, friends, family can follow along. As we're going through this quarantine, we'll try to update the site as much as possible and keep you guys up to date. So, all right. So next thing we're going to do right here, all right, with our fingertips again as well. Everything's with our fingertips. And with our back straight, butt down, our basketball stance, get a nice wide stance. All we're going to do is we're going to bounce that ball, but we want to try to keep that ball, bounce it up, and keep it to our hip. Get that ball right back to our hip. Pop that ball to our hip. And we always say we want to control the ball, not the ball control us. So we don't want to try as much as possible to keep our hand on top of the ball and bouncing that ball all the way through the ground and pushing it right back up. So let's go ahead and we're going to go a total of 15 right, 15 left. Pound, we call these pound dribbles. All right, so ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, the advance is keeping our H&E, head up, knives up, and it's going to take time. All right, so in this quarantine, we got nothing but time. So the more we spend time working on our ball handling, just dribbling that ball back up and down, the easier it'll become for you to get it and where you're not looking down the whole time and you can see the results of that. Just 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. One of the great ball handlers in the league right now is Kyrie Irving. I know a lot of you guys like Kyrie Irving, and he said he would spend 15 minutes a day working on his ball handling. It's not a lot of time. But over the course of time, those hours clocked is a great amount of time to work on your ball handling. So let's do that same thing with our left hand. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go pound. Same thing we just did. And then we're going to go crossover. Pound, crossover. Pound, crossover. As we know, crossover dribble is simply just moving that ball from one side to the other. Real simple. It's pushing that ball from one side to the other. Crossover dribble, pushing the ball one side to the other. All right? So we want to control the ball and keep it as much as possible in what we call in basketball a pocket. All right? So there's a pocket in basketball, and our pocket is our shoulder length or foot length or stride in basketball. So as we're back straight butt down, my pocket is from my foot to foot. So as much as possible, right now, I'm going to keep it inside my pocket. Inside my pocket. Inside my pocket. All right? This would be outside my pocket. This would be outside my pocket. So we're going to go inside for 20 dribbles and then go outside for 20, but we're going to go pound, cross. So we're going to have to pound, cross, pound, cross. All right, jump in. 2, 3, 4. Back and forth is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. 16. 3 more. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work, guys. Clap it up for yourself. Pat yourself on the back. All right, now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to go outside the pocket, nice and wide. Feel free to be understanding, parents as well as players. It's okay to mess up. Do not get discouraged because you can't follow along with me 100%. Rewind the video, see what I'm doing, see the movement, and that's the only way we learn as we get better is by making those mistakes. All right? So shake those legs out. Some of you guys being back straight butt down may hurt a little bit. All right? But over time, you'll get used to it. Now we're going to do the exact same thing outside the pocket. Ready? Pound, cross, guys, that is it. All right, for this session, we're gonna do one more thing to get us going. All right, and have fun with it. Last but not least, all we're gonna do is the Around Town Challenge is what we're calling it. Around the Town Challenge. All right. So what we noticed with the other ball, we went around our body here, and then we went around our leg. We're gonna try to put it all together. So we're gonna go around, split, around, together, around, split, around, together, around, split, around, together, around, split those legs, around, together. And I messed that up. So we're gonna go around twice. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. So you can speed it up. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Uh-oh, mess up, totally fine. All right. And then the last but not least is the challenge. All right, see how many you can do in 30 seconds. So in 5. Actually, we'll wait. Catch your breath. Figure that out. If you need to rewind it and see what I was doing again. Round, 2, and then around. Last but not least is the 30-second challenge. See how many you can do in 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. 1. Round 2. 2. Round 2. 3. There it is. Round 2. 4. Round 2. 5. Round 2. 6. Round 2. 7. Round 2. Uh-oh. 8. Round 2. I got 5 more seconds. 9. Take the last one. 10. Oh. Oh. Woo. Got 11. Let's go. All right, see if you can beat Coach. All right, last, and that's it, guys. We just want to have fun with this game of basketball. More than likely, we're going to make a lot of mistakes along the way. You saw me. I'm not perfect. I've been playing basketball a long time. I still make mistakes. But if you make a mistake, don't waddle in it. Just pick it up. All right, the game of basketball, when you start to play, you're not going to be able to stop. All right, and pout about it. We're just going to move on. So ad-lib, figure it out, pick the ball up, fumble it, keep going. All right, so that's how you get better. Learn along the way. Again, guys, be safe out there, quarantining. All right, keep your social distance so we can get back to playing. Hopefully we can get, before the school year's out, hopefully we can get some sessions in outside. But if not, we'll be here. Again, feel free to email us at IB Academy Info, all right, at gmail.com, or info IB Academy, IB Academy Info, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, all right, but we'll be moving forward with the rest of our sessions, with our 13 sessions remaining here, quarantining, online, through Zoom. We'll also send some other junior NBA videos for you guys to kind of add on what we're doing. So that's it, guys. Have fun, be safe, and IBA all day. Let's go.